It's your boy King Buzz, and I'm back with another video, and most importantly, I'm back with another album. Let's get it, man. Alright, so if you're watching this, that means my album is out. I dropped Learn to Live today. Learn to Live. What I'm about to do is break down what the album is about. The album is about me transitioning from graduating school into adulthood. We all experienced this before. This is just my experiences. I'm sure there's many songs and many points that you can relate to on this project, and that's why I made it for y'all and for me, so I could go back later on in my career and be like, dang, I remember that. You feel me? Alright, so the album starts with graduation ceremony, and that's what it is. It's the graduation ceremony. Is me and a couple of my homies, is our names being called, us crossing that stage, you know what I mean? Then we got Congratulations, which is like, it's a song with me like battling with myself and telling myself certain things. Meanwhile, I have my whole family around congratulating me on this thing I accomplished, but in my head I'm like, okay, what's next? But at the same time, I'm trying to enjoy the moment. So that's what Congratulations is about, you know what I mean? Then we got Alumni, which is a song where at this point, I graduated. It's the summer after graduation. I'm trying to enjoy my life and just like have a good time, not think about what I gotta do now that I graduated. And that's really what the song is about. And like towards the end of Alumni, I'm telling myself like I'm gonna be fine in my head while I'm at a party though, like trying to enjoy myself. And it's like I'm going through these things immediately after I graduate. Like in my mind, I'm battling like, dang, I don't know if I'm gonna be straight. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. And that's what it is. Back to reality, and the title tells you everything you need to know about the song. Back to reality. It's like, okay, crunch time. You gotta get a job, or you gotta go to school. One or the other. Me, I decided not to go to college yet. I will eventually, but I want to go for my career. So I will be going for music when I do go. But anyways, Back to Reality is a song about me going to work and realizing I don't make enough money to support myself. And that's when it get real, you know what I mean? Back to reality. Got Uncertainty. The title tells you everything. The song is not long at all. It's about a 2-minute song, and it's a verse. And through the verse, I just tell you what I'm going through and how I feel like I don't know if I'm capable of being an adult yet. You know what I mean? And I really rock with that song. That's one of them joints. I might drop an acapella, just a verse alone on here. I might have to do that, because people gotta hear that. And then we got Progress, which is me finally getting a job paying more money than the job I had coming out of high school. And I'm starting to feel like I'm figuring things out. I get my first car, you know what I mean? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great, you know what I mean? Progress I feel like that's gonna be a banger, you know what I mean? Everybody gonna rock with it. Progress. That's all we ever search for in life. We just looking for the progress. That's it. So Progress, y'all gonna rock with it, you know what I mean? Then we got the What Is Love interlude. And that's really self-explanatory. I'm questioning what is love, because after high school, I was in a relationship, and let's just say the relationship didn't go as planned. So I had to include this in the project, because that was a major point in my life. I learned a lot of things from this relationship. So definitely got Free Lee. You know what I mean? Free Lee. You know what I mean? This song is about me being single for the first time after graduating high school. Mind you, like if you don't know me, get to know me, man. I was in a relationship from sophomore year all the way to like a year after I graduated with the same person. You know what I mean? And that's what it was. So Freely is the song like after I graduated, I'm single, I got a job, I got a car. It's like, oh shit, like this is a different life now. Like it's not like being single in high school. Like being single when you grown, you got a car, you can move how you want to move, you got money in your pocket. It's different. So that song is kind of lit. It's kind of lit, you know what I mean? It got that vibe to it. Then we got Moving On, which is probably gonna be a highlight, especially for anybody that's going through things in a relationship or was in a long relationship and it took you some time to get over it. You know what I mean? That song is for you. You know what I mean? It's like it's finally moving on, man. That's what the song is about. You know what I mean? Not holding on, not holding no grudges. Like moving on. That's it. Like Freely, that was me. You know what I mean? I was back on the scene, but I wasn't necessarily moved on yet. You know what I mean? Moving on. That's when I'm like, okay, it's probably time for me to let go. Dynamic interlude. And if you know what dynamic means, then I ain't gotta tell you what this interlude is about. But this is where my life took a drastic change, you know what I mean? A drastic change. Then we got Kendall Jenner, which is the single I dropped if you pre-ordered the album. So y'all been hearing this for like a good, I don't know, month now, you know what I mean? It's a banger. It's about me being back on the scene, searching for that girl, you know what I mean? And it's a banger, you know what I mean? It's a banger. Then we got Knowledge Yields Evolution. And as you can see, it's about this guy right here, you know what I mean? It's about this little dude right here. Having a baby is life changing, you know what I mean? And when you listen to the song, you'll understand. I went from being unsure of how I was gonna provide and not sure if I was ready to he was born, and I'm like, yo, this is life right here. Like this is life right here. I don't think y'all understand. This is my life right here. You know what I mean? It's him the music, you know what I mean? That's pretty much my life. Like this is life right here. That's a breakdown of the album, you know what I mean? You gotta go listen to it, man. Hey, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Tell him. So you gotta go listen to it, man. Learn to Live, all 2018. We going up. I appreciate you. You've been supporting me. Keep supporting me. Thanks, man, for everything. You know what I mean? We're going to the top. When I get to the top, everybody that was there at the bottom, bro, best believe I'll remember you, and I will always remember you. And I'ma show you I remember you when I get there. And we out of here, you know what I mean? We out of here, man. Learn to Live, man. This album been in the works for 2 years, man. The album you hear today is the second version of the album. I got a whole nother version of the album that's completely different, that really didn't have nothing to do with my life, which is why I changed it. So that might drop. Just be on the lookout. You don't even know what it's gonna be called, but we out.